I have not lived in Gary for 21 years. A lot of things happened that I wasn't aware of. Christina's dad passed away, and I took Kelly to the visitation. And as we're driving to the funeral home, I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. It was just weird. And this funeral home is located on the west side of Gary, which had some pretty affluent families for that time. They were probably middle to upper class income families, brick homes, and it's like total deterioration. To literally see a tree growing out of a home and in neighborhoods where the kids who should have gone to West Side, but they came to Roosevelt because it being the legacy school, because their parents went to Roosevelt, and to see their neighborhoods and how they look now, it's kind of reminds me of how my neighborhood is turning, how it's changing. As a child growing up in Means Manor, I had lots of really good neighbors. Sometimes I would ride to school with a certain neighbor, like if my brothers had something after school and my mom had a meeting, I'd ride home with a neighbor and stay at their house till my mom got home. We even had a really good neighbor that my mom actually gave a key for our house in case someone got locked out. And that's a huge deal, because that's just something that my mom wouldn't do. She wouldn't do it today. After my dad passed away, we were certain my mother would finally leave Gary. My dad was ready to go after having lived pretty much his entire life in Gary. He didn't want to wake up in the middle of the night to renters that were having some knockdown, drag-out fight, some huge argument about something. He was frustrated with potholes. Our entire life, we always had a Franken car. My dad fixed it, kept it going, because he said we were more important than a car. One time I asked my dad, why didn't we have a Cadillac? He said he had 5. So when we finally were all gone and my parents' money belonged to them, they bought themselves a brand new car. And my dad was so frustrated that he couldn't drive through Gary without hitting a gigantic pothole. That was a real issue for someone at that point in his life. It was an issue for him that there was nothing for them to do. There was nowhere for them to go. There's no movie theater, there's no bowling alley, there's not a decent grocery store. My mom shopped at the Jewel in Munster for 25 years. My father fell ill, passed away, and my mother just kind of dug her heels in, because that home gives her comfort. My dad bought that house when he married her. They raised their children there, their grandchildren. Kelly can go on and on about Monroe, my parents' house. It's like, it's a very special place. And the years were going by, and my mother was tired of not feeling safe. She had to put an alarm on the house. It got to the point where we were concerned about her, and we thought, okay, finally, she's had enough, these abandoned, people are leaving the neighborhood. There's nothing to do in Gary. She doesn't shop in Gary, but my mom will never leave the house because it's the house that love bought.